Over the past 30 years, ASUS has always aspired to bring pioneering technologies and truly premium experiences to our customers. On our In Search of Incredible journey, we are always innovating when it comes to form factors and display technologies. In 2018, ASUS was the first brand to introduce the concept of a second screen to the laptop. And now, with the most comprehensive OLED laptop lineup on the market, we are the #1 OLED laptop brand worldwide. Today, we are taking this to the next level with the world's first 17-inch foldable OLED laptop. In January this year, ASUS introduced the Zenbook 17 Fold OLED to the world. This groundbreaking device not only brought plenty of praise and awards, but also lots of curiosity and questions. Will ASUS bring into mass production? Why did we start with a 70-inch panel instead of starting from a smaller, easy-to-make size? And the most important question, how do we manage to do it? Working with our longtime friend and partner Intel, we developed this industry-first solution to advance innovation in the foldable notebook category. To tell you more about this incredible innovation, I would like to welcome Josh from Intel.
Thank you, Rex. Intel and ASUS have a long history of collaboration, and we share the same passion for innovation in technology. At Intel, we continue to deliver the world's leading performance processors that power the PC for entertainment and productivity. We push computing forward with the vision of delivering the best computing experience for users through advanced laptops that are fast and responsive, with all-day battery life and great connectivity. Users can do it all on PCs verified by the Intel Evo platform. As part of collaborating on Intel Evo, ASUS and Intel co-engineered to elevate the laptop experience with new possibilities. Our collaboration has invented the Zenbook 17 Fold OLED, an innovative PC with a highly versatile form factor, ultimate performance, and numerous boundless new user scenarios. With the Zenbook 17 Fold OLED, people can maximize productivity wherever they are and for whatever they're doing, while introducing a state-of-the-art thin and light design. Working from anywhere demands impressive performance and battery life, and the groundbreaking performance of the 12th Gen Intel Core processor perfectly meets the needs of this innovative design. Creating a foldable device with multiple modes of use also presented a range of new and complex technical challenges, like durability, software, and optimization of power, performance, and thermals. So Intel co-engineered with ASUS to solve these challenges, harnessing our leading-edge system design IP, offering design expertise across multiple domains, and bringing other ecosystem partners into the mix. Together, we elevate the foldable from an innovative concept to a real-world game changer. ASUS and Intel have proven that the foldable PC is now ready for prime time. The technology has matured to fulfill the user's clear desire for innovative, flexible form factors of a PC. Congratulations, Rex and ASUS team. We truly appreciate this amazing collaboration and look forward to our continued partnership. Thank you so much for having me today.
Nowadays, almost everybody has a laptop and a work-from-home setup, complete with whatever they need to get their work done. Monitor, docking station, a keyboard, stylus and drawing tablet, you name it. And we're constantly switching between different tasks and screens, synchronize data from one device to another, no matter if for work or entertainment. But what if you could combine most of these devices into one small form factor and get a good-sized notebook which unfolds into a full-size touchscreen with a keyboard? And designers have been dreaming of foldable screens for a long time and developing futuristic concepts around it. And now finally the technology has become available and reliable enough for the first concepts to take actual shape. And in this endeavor, ASUS is looking to lead in innovation, and yet it's like the philosophy in an old Zen story. Every journey must start with the first step. And in the coming years, as we go along this journey, the products will evolve and mature as we get more familiar with a completely new product experience. Well, As the name indicates, the digital notebook is derived from an actual paper notebook, a book to take down notes, to keep all your personal stories, ideas, thoughts, work, and inspirations. The digital version, like the Asus Zenbooks, have become the contemporary version. The books carry a long tradition and are well known to everybody. We learn what a book is and how to use it at an early age until all interaction becomes completely intuitive. And as a designer, you're always looking to tap into those roots while stepping into the future where tradition meets tech. The Fold is designed like a book. Intuitively, you hold it and open it like a book, browse in it like reading a book or the newspaper. You open it up all the way and swipe through it like a photo album, a picture frame, or a sketchbook, and so on. And at the same time, it combines with a detachable keyboard to create different usage scenarios like a laptop or a desktop computer with all the options for work or entertainment. It's again a mix of old meets new, which reflects in its simple book-like shape and a unique material combination. We used leather as a natural warm material, which was very commonly used in traditional bound books, in contrast to a metal chassis with a glass cover with an industrial tech finish. And thanks to a microscopic pattern on the back of the glass, it catches the light in a really unique way, and that focuses on the Asus monogram. And this industrial-grade glass does also provide very strong protection against dents or scratches, and is the perfect solution in combination with the hinge cover sliding along the back. The key is to balance mobility and productivity. The bigger a device, the more compromise towards mobility. The smaller, the more sacrifice in productivity. Besides that, the bigger the display, the harder it is to manufacture. But however, most users want as much screen real estate as possible for both work and entertainment. So we found the best solution is a full-scale 17-inch display, and you still get a 13-inch laptop after folding it in half. And 13-inch is kind of the magic number for laptops. It's the most popular form factor for plenty of reasons. They are lightweight and easy to carry as they fit pretty much into any backpack or bag. And also they are arguably the smallest size laptop. You can still have a comfortable full-size keyboard. And then chassis, it's only around 8 millimeters, which is as slim as a smartphone. And to make it as light as possible, but still super rigid and strong, it's made from a magnesium alloy. And these alloys are about 30% lighter than aluminum, or half the weight of titanium, but just as strong. So it ended up around 1,500 grams, which is similar to a 13-inch laptop. And speaking of which, weight distribution is another issue we put lots of effort in. It must be evenly weighed to feel good when holding it, but also stay well balanced on a desk without wobbling or tipping over.
Anyone who is familiar with ASUS knows we have a bit of a legacy with devices that transform into different form factors. The most common form factors today are phones, tablets, laptops, and desktop computers. And those are all actually pretty similar if you think about it. So if you can cover what 2 or even more of those devices can do with a single device, well, that's very appealing, right? For the Fold 17, for example, when I wake up, I check my messages and browse through news and social on a huge 17-inch tablet. And during breakfast, I use it like a portable OLED TV. And we watch some shows or just have it play music in the background. When going out, I can just snap it together and can comfortably carry it in one hand. Once I need to be productive, I just fold it open, and it's a completely regular ultra-portable laptop, anywhere. And if I have enough space, I put the keyboard in front of me, and the Zenbook Fold now turns into a 17-inch all-in-one desktop. At my desk in office, I just plug in a single Type-C cable to power the Zenbook Fold and connect all my peripherals, including a monitor. And then there's also a book mode. That half-folded angle worked great for me, so I can continue to watch or read something while I'm on the go, just holding it in a single hand. When walking from A to B, or on public transport, or in an elevator, for example. And switching between the modes is so seamless. In laptop mode, you can just pull away the keyboard at any time to double your screen space, perfect for scrolling through images, or online shopping, or looking at code, for example. And you can use the keyboard in front of the Zenbook Fold, or just snap it back. It's really like a modular laptop-tablet hybrid, and I can't wait to see how people use it once we give them all this freedom. When you take your phone or tablet and you turn it on the side, the apps automatically rotate. But how do you handle this when you have multiple apps open? We created a neat little feature for our Screen Expert 3 app called the Mode Switcher, which helps you to keep all open app windows organized. And the 4 speakers in the Zenbook Fold, they change from left speaker to right speaker based on how you hold the device, so you always have stereo sound. Our 5-megapixel AI webcam has a dedicated HD IR webcam next to it, so you get locked in automatically, seamlessly. And thanks to Intel's visual sensing controller, our ASUS Adaptive Lock dims or locks the screen when you look away or walk away, both to save battery and protect your privacy. All of this happens seamlessly in the background, and you never even notice it. I mean, first of all, it's a folding display that's as thin as a sheet of paper. I mean, come on, this was science fiction not too long ago. And even today, there are only a handful of panel makers in the entire world that can mass produce folding panels. And even for them, this is brand new, leading edge. We had to develop our own custom hinge mechanism in close partnership with the panel vendor, since the hinge and panel interact with each other very closely. The panel essentially slides on top of the hinge, rests on the hinge. You want the hinge to be smooth and soft, yet strong enough to hold the device open at various angles and lock in place to keep it completely flat when fully opened. So then you can hold it like a massive 17-inch tablet, as if it was a single solid piece of metal and glass. And yeah, this is all hard enough already, but the bigger the display, the harder it gets. And we are really pushing the technology to the limit of what's currently possible. So if you wonder why we, or nobody else for that matter, did a 17-inch folding device until now, it's because it really just wasn't possible. A bigger panel means the panel rolls and stretches more. There's more force on the panel with each cycle. The combination of panel and hinge that we created passed over 30,000 cycles. I timed it for me, and I ended up going through 15 cycles a day on average, which would mean 5 years or even more. And the panel is fully covered by a warranty, so you really don't have to worry about it. Intel's latest 12th Gen hybrid CPU architecture is really a perfect fit for the Zenbook Fold. With 10 CPU cores that turbo up to 4.7 GHz, it really feels snappy. The Fold also comes with the latest Intel Wi-Fi 6E, 16 GB of LPDDR5 running at 5200 MHz, dual Thunderbolt 4 ports with 40 GB per second, and we don't use onboard flash memory. We use a proper PCI Express Gen 4 SSD with 6500 megabits per second. As a result, it passed Intel's stringent EVO requirements. So it's really on par with a 12th Gen Ultra Portable. It's thin, it's cool, literally and figuratively.
Zenbook 17.4 OLED is a perfectly balanced solution for productivity and mobility you can find in the laptop market today. Collaborating with our partner, Intel, both in the hardware and software engineering, Zenbook Fold is not only powerful, but also runs very efficiently. Finally, the answer to the most important question is yes, we are bringing Zenbook Fold to the market. Zenbook 17.4 OLED will soon be available worldwide at $3,499 US. So later this year, in Q4, you will be able to experience this amazing device. I hope you have enjoyed your time today on this In Search of Incredible journey with us. Don't forget to visit the event site to unfold more information. See you next time.